Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on my channel. In today's video, I'll be showing you how I declutter my MacBook and how you can declutter your computer as well. These are basic things that you can do even if you aren't on Mac, so let's just get started. A tip before you start with this is that you should probably download a cleaner and an antivirus if you haven't already onto your computer. If you're on Mac, you may think that this is unnecessary, but you can never be too protective of your own personal information and your computer. Two apps that I like are CCleaner and Avast Antivirus. These are both free, and there are probably better ones out there such as Clean My Mac X or Clean My PC X, but those require a subscription and don't really work that well with that one. The first thing you should do is delete everything unimportant in your downloads or anywhere else where you save any personal files or professional files, any files. So for example, I have everything in my downloads and rarely I have them in another folder or on my desktop, but if you have them there, you should also clean that out. I think in Mac it defaults to saving to your desktop, so your desktop may be very messy, but I think you can change that just to default to your downloads. I usually delete everything when I don't have to use them anymore, so it's pretty empty most of the time. I basically keep my computer clean all the time, and it's just a habit that I've built from having my old computer, which was really slow. So the second thing you should do is uninstall any unused programs on your computer. These take up space on your computer and could in turn make it slower, or maybe not noticeably slower, but less efficient. You can skip this step if you don't have random things downloaded or installed. The third thing you should do is clear your cache. Your cache actually takes up a lot of memory space on your computer, so clearing it will probably make it a bit faster or much faster. It may not be noticeable if you have a good computer or a newer computer, but it's still good to do it. You can actually use CCleaner to do this, but if you're on Mac, make sure to uncheck all the Apple system ones while cleaning your computer, as well as any other ones, in case they delete something that will change something about your computer. Last time I did it with the system ones checked, it removed a whole bunch of my settings, and every time I powered on my computer, it was super annoying and I had to change all my settings again, but thankfully it got fixed with a macOS update. The fourth thing you should do is empty your trash bin. Your trash bin actually takes up space in your computer, so emptying it should free up a ton of space. I usually empty my trash bin 4 to 5 times a week, so it's empty. Okay, the last thing you should do is give your device a good clean. Make sure you don't damage your device while doing this. I usually just use a damp cloth and lightly wipe the outside of my computer, my keyboard, and the rest of my area where my hands rest on my computer. I don't know if the keyboard part actually harms my computer, but I still do it. No water gets into the keyboard, so everything's fine. I also like to wipe any other part, such as the speakers and the part where the screen connects to the base of the computer, to remove any dust. For the screen, it would be best to use a screen cleaner, but I don't have that, so I use lens wipes for glasses. Don't follow what I do. I don't know if it's actually good for my screen, but I do it and it creates pretty good results. I used to use an alcohol wipe to wipe my computer screen, but I was told that it actually damages the screen and kind of eats away at it or something, so I've stopped doing that. That's it for this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to share the video with your friends who need to declutter their computer. I hope this video helped, whether you're a Windows or Mac user, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!